Everything is going live. Music's playing. Mic is picking up. Let's test out vertical. Let's test out vertical. Oh, what? Come on, man. Okay, let's do it our own little chat at the bottom. It's working. I am vertical on Twitch as well now. Infinity. So let's count it. We are live on Twitch horizontal, Twitch vertical, YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, TikTok vertical. We're live in 5 different instances right now. So welcome in, everyone. Who's your favorite format? Do you want to support Twitch? Do you want to support YouTube? Do you want to support TikTok? Do you want horizontal? Do you want vertical? We have many choices. All right, we are finally live on vertical Twitch. It did require me to update OBS. You know what? You know what I usually do, and I didn't do it this time. I usually, when they make a major update on OBS, I give it like 6 months before I get the new OBS, because when OBS releases new formats, they're always buggy, they're always janky, they always have to solve things, and it usually takes about 6 months. I didn't give them 6 months. I waited like an entire year. I found a new button. I don't want to press it though. What's the new button? But welcome in, everyone. How's it going? What's up, Lord Sebastian? What's up, Mavic is back. What's up, Rare Air 99, Exkerbal 1. Anyone else? Hello. How's it going? Oh, click it. Click it. I have new things. Do it. I'll click it.
Steve, shut up.
That is the waffle smacker telling Steve to shut up. So if I ever have a hot take, or if you guys just, I don't know, want me to be quiet, you can just click that. I like it.
Steve, shut up.
I don't know how easy it is to hear over the music though. Anyway, he actually said, Steve, shut up. Steve, shut up. He said it twice in a row. And I was like, I think just the one. I think the one drives the point away, right? Really says, shut up, Steve. Just waiting for work to be over so I can get back to Power World. Dude, you're on the high that everyone was at the beginning of the server. Like I need to get some time, and I know what I need to do. I need to collect things. I need to start leveling up my pals. I need to start exploring. I need to get those towers down. It's such a fun experience. I'm still not done with it though. Like a lot of, I need to make cakes. Oh, you're at the breeding part. This is pretty easy to press. It was while mid-queue animation. Are you talking about League of Legends? One of your redeems in any chat is a 10-minute streamer not allowed to talk. Redeem button from Blue Candy. He doesn't talk for 10 minutes? I've explicitly used it when he answers the phone. Head space back in. Okay, well, yeah, I have some emotes I need to add that Mana decided to randomly put together. So Mana, she's obvious. Like, I don't know if you guys know, she's a digital artist. She does a lot of trades actually. She does like physical crafts. She's really good at crocheting now. She does resin. She does cricket stuff. She does baking and pastry. She's actually an expert at that. And she does digital art as well. Back to work. Have a great stream. Mavic, you have a great day at work. I hope it goes by quickly. I can't... Oh, and the 125 streak. Nice, nice. Cool. Yeah, that's... So there... Well, the Scyther's... Scyther's been there. Oh, you're talking about art? That's me. That Scyther was me. That Scyther was us playing Gartic phone on stream, and I had to quickly draw a Scyther. And I'm proud of that Scyther. It's pretty good for 30 seconds. Okay, emotes. One that I spent more time on is this. This is Mana's emote. I drew that for her channel, and I don't know why she kept it as an emote. Oh, go away. You get Pikachu? It just looks like a stock Pikachu, though. It doesn't look like anything special. It's just like I followed a how to draw a Pikachu guide, and then I just drew it or something. That's what it looks like. Okay, add standard emote. I have like 4 more emotes to add. 4 more. Well, actually, I have more than 4. And this is only relevant for the lifetime subs and the tier 3 subbers, because there are more additional achievements. Like the ones that already exist have an extra version. Tier 4, you say? Tier 4 is just like, pay $100 a month to support your streamer, and they get $20 of it. And you're like, wow, I'm gonna do it. And the Twitch is like, anyway, let's see. What do I need to add? Oh, that's right. That's on Discord. I need to save them first. I was like, I'm looking at these emotes, and I'm like, I have all these. I have all these. Okay, so look at what we have working with here. So I need this one. Okay, there's that one. I need this one. And this one. I think that's all of them. Yeah, so Mana went the chibi style for the emotes, obviously, if you guys have seen most of them. But there are five more? There are 5 more that I have to replace with something. Yeah, I don't think you have seen with a blue shirt like this one. That's what the model is based off of that shirt. I just don't wear it anymore. I just don't wear that shirt anymore. Hear about the GTA 6 leaks? What, like content leaked? Okay, so you have Cry. I mean, I personally do not care about Grand Theft Auto, but I think all the news is funny. Rage. Mad? Okay. SteVanLe with fire eyes and a sad face. Is that rage or mad or angry? Angry? Angie? That looks like it's from Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, why would... It makes sense that they would pick their most successful game, basically. We're gonna pull for our most successful game. We have a new salute, and I told her it needs to be sadder than that. It needs to be sadder. The first one was happy, and I was like, no, salute isn't happy. Salute is not supposed to be happy. And then she made a sad one. It was like, no, it needs to be more sad than that. Sonic boom! That's the only words we know. Apparently gonna leak some more stuff soon, the leaker. There's other words. The funny thing is it's on Spotify, the lyrics. It's English, man. This is all English. Gabi's the rise and boom like thunder. A to the L to the EXander. Gabi's gonna rise, boom like thunder. A to the L to the EXander. Gabi's gonna rise, boom like thunder. A to the L to the EXander. Gabi's gonna rise to the boom like thunder. Yeah, and then it actually has lyrics, but that's apparently the bridge. Now raise the iron roof off. Now rise up and riot till the bombs drop. Now rise up, the time is to sound off. So rise with me, rise with me, rise with me, rise up, rise with me, rise with me, rise up, rise up, rise with me, rise with me, rise up now. Step back, the blues about to pull you under. Look at, like, it goes hard with the lyrics, and we only hear Sonic Boom. Alright, anyway. I almost forgot what that song was about, and then I started singing the lyrics like, oh, it's freaking Alexander's song. I had no idea. Button. I think I got an animated one too. No, I only have Tappies saved. Alright. Okay, so. Emotes that I don't use. Emotes that I don't use. I guess I get rid of Gyarados, Rage. I think I get rid of... I think I have to get rid of Yoshi Party Time. No one uses this anymore. This is not used anymore. As funny as it was, no one uses it anymore. God, I gotta remove so many. I like my this is fine. I don't think I've seen these. Dread has been one for a very long time. And the watermelon and banana one, those are tier 2. So those are kind of like whatever. You can't replace animated with static though. Their own categories. Rip party time, yeah. I think I gotta get rid of Gasm. No one uses Gasm. I don't even think anyone uses Glow. No one uses Glow either. No one uses Sag. You like Glow, but do you use it? No, you don't. No one uses Sag. No one uses Uwu. No one uses Dread. I think Nocturna uses Sag. I mean, we can look in the analytics. It tells me what people use. The most used emote, and this doesn't count, is the Meowdy, because Sebastian uses Meowdy everywhere. Second is Nocturna, the turtle. Third is Grab, the Yoshi choke. How does that not count? Because only you and 3 other people can use it. I'm talking about most used in general. The dancing Vivi and so these two are used, but it's because it's part of my raid message. So I'm wondering if I keep them. These two are only used because of the raid message. Nodders is the next best used. This one. But I think that's part of a message too, though. I believe that's part of a message. Is it part of like a support or something? I forget. Kayla, though, you know, do you use it? Like, I don't see a lot of people using it. So, see, I have a statistic here. It says, how often are your emotes used by unique users? And the thing is, that is only 7. I know people use the Momo ISA wave. People use the lurk, but that's because it's a follower emote. No one uses that. Rare. No one uses that. No one uses the Nintendo guy. I think I gotta get rid of the Nintendo guy. Okay, Sag gets used by 4 people total. The Jam emote, that gets used over the past 30 days. That Nintendo emote has been used 3 times. Dude, even the new emotes are being used more already. They're already on page 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of Blastoise. We're getting rid of Blastoise. Getting rid of Blastoise, getting rid of Umbreon. They're still in the database. It's just, they're not being used. Dread is not being used. That opens 5 slots. So let's add the Cry, the Angie, the 07, and the Pat, and the Uh-Oh. I think it's Uh-Oh or Dead. I can't keep both of them. The Tappies. Yeah, we have the Tappies now. But yeah, between oh, I can't. What's up, Mexi Memester? The Grab, that one stays like forever. People use that one too much. Oh, I can get rid of the Zelda hype. No one uses this hype. This one, the Dorito hype. Yeah, no one uses that. As cool as I think it is, no one uses it. So we might switch that with something else. Maybe I'll switch that with the high. And then everyone can have the high. Oh, banana. I wish you could swap instead of like delete and then have to add. Now, do I keep the Zelda hype or do I put something else up? I have a lot of emotes to choose from. I have the Zelda hype and I have the Donkey Kong hype. Zelda hype is Link holding the Triforce. And then the Donkey Kong one is Diddy Kong doing a cartwheel. This should be a Discord vote? No, Stricken. No one takes the Discord poll. No one takes polls seriously in my channel. It's always tied. Zelda hype never gets used. I know, I said that already. Strike, can you join mid-conversation? I've already been through all this. Let's see. I've been here. Yeah, there's Okay, which one do you like better? The Dead or the Uh-oh. Dead or Uh-oh. They're the same cadence. So one's chibi and the other one isn't. They're both up right now, so you can look at both of them. Which one makes more sense? We keep the chibi style, Uh-oh, right? He turned himself to a pickle. Uh-oh, for sure. Alright, then Dead goes. Dead goes. So I bring back the milk leg Scoopy emote, right? Kidding. There's one called Button. Add Button, and there's one more slot for tier 1. Yeah, there's that. The button's supposed to be animated. I don't know what happened, but Mana sent something that isn't animated anymore. So we just have it as like a, oh, I'll take this. As far as animated emotes go, no one uses the Pikachu run. And that was like, I was so proud when I made that. I was like, oh, this is so cool. It's a running one. You do run 1 and run 2 and they match each other. But no one uses that. I like the Hawk Tua, but no one cares about her anymore. J is not used anymore. We gotta get rid of Nintendo Man. No, my Hawk Tua was... My Hawk Tua had the background of Donkey Kong boss. The Neki boss. Yeah, I don't have enough emotes to like replace like Monica and stuff. When SteVanLe noted, yeah, that's on the list. She's making them randomly. But I can get rid of stuff like the SVL. No one's gonna use that. I just needed to fill slots. So, sus, rect, him, sleeper. Okay, let's start adding the stuff that was removed from tier 1. So... where are they? Still need to do one more tier 1. Oh, I'll pull back one of the... I'll take out Lifetime. No one's using Lifetime. that was like kind of a gimmick, I guess. But right now, there are 5 tier 3s. I will give you guys a Shuckle. That's for Gerbil. Shuckle gets added. You like the furret emote? Happy, happy, happy. That furret's name is Dexter. I have to figure out what tier 3 would make sense here. You know what? I'm gonna add the cast back. We'll see if that makes a resurgence. Cast. We'll take away the Nintendo Man. And then we'll add the fire. So if you do cast plus fire, it's actually a static animated combo. And we'll see how that does. What other anime do I have? This, that, T-spin, lurk, I need to do more animated. I need to make more animated. Can we get a 0 with emote of you showing us something on your phone? A 0 with emote. What? You an emote you can layer? I don't. Can you do that with normal emotes, or is that 7TV only? O is an emote? Yeah, I think the layering is only through BTTV and 7TV. I have some 7TV experts. You can tell me what to do, and I'll add stuff to 7TV for you guys. But you're talking about kind of me doing this, but it just kind of adds to the emote. You can do anything. You can add anything on 7TV. I know you can, and I know you can layer stuff. I'm not adding feet. Not adding feet. As for the final emote for tier 3, I don't know. I'll give you guys Blissy Guy. Here, take Blissy Guy. Do you ever want to mildly annoy Orin? There is Blissy Guy. Have fun with Blissy Guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have the numbers. Alright, Lord Sebastian, you were in the know of why I was worried about not streaming the day before. So, we have 65, we have 78, and yesterday was apparently 50. So, the break did not change anything. I'm still receiving. Okay, I think I'm done with the emotes. Oh, I should have kept that window open for dailies. Sorry, it took so long. The next few streams are going to be really boring, I think. It's just the same thing over. It's the dailies, including the crossword puzzle, because the week has free crossword puzzles, and me barely playing ironMON. Yeah, you can use that to mildly annoy Orin. I don't think he cares as much anymore. But that used to be a good one. It used to be a good one. There's your Zazu. Why do you always choose Zazu? Do you like Zazu a lot? I always wonder if like people remember Zazu at all. Because like I went through Disney World and then like of all things I was like, ooh, I want Zazu. And they're like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. Mildly annoying Orin is the green zone for me now. What's up, Blissy Guy? Yeah, he's not so annoyed. Like, he's at a point where he's just fine with all that stuff that I used to do. I can't annoy Orin anymore. He's just like, oh, hey, Steven, how's it going? And just moves on. Star you. Heart Brown. Oros. Is brown. Bigger but lighter than Tauros. Bigger but lighter than Tauros. Pink? No, it's not normal type. But I've noticed all the normal types are brown. It's either brown or pink or yellow. There's never like a variation, like a weird color. What's a brown Pokemon that's monotype? What's a brown monotype Pokemon that's big? Subscribers of SteVanLe can use their emotes. Yes. Did you guys know if you use Stream Elements, you can use any of my emotes on your channel? That's a cool thing that I like. I was like, if you use Stream Elements, let me tell you, your bot has access to all of my emotes. Rare. I think it's to the point where I'm not gonna change that now that you asked to change it every time now. We got new emotes. So look at the fighters. Oh yeah, they are taller than Tauros. Maybe Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. I kind of like this, to be honest. Kind of funny. Oh, neat. Charmander carrying a basket. Oh, carrying a present. Oh, it's the present from Pokemon Go. I know this because I recently played Pokemon Go. It can read others' minds and will teleport away when danger approaches. Dabra? At the end of Joey's stream? You mother freaker. Nidorino. Cheek, in honor of Happy Kitty. Min Min. Duh, obviously. The Dids. Mr. Incredible. I just still don't know why Kirby's face is angry when he does this. Pikachu. I don't know. Okay, this one might be Ryu. Okay, well, I literally only had to guess again once in Smash Bros. Literally. Wordle. Let's try to do everything super quick. Audio. Oops. Style. What a weird spot for an L. Chili. Okay. What does this end with? Another L? Grill. Grill? I think that's the only thing, right? Connections. Throwback. Are you a grill? Isn't it just GRL though? What in the world? What's going on here? Why? Why? Picnic, basket, breeze, ants, blanket, cocoa, pickle, foot, snap, base, mask, soul, obscure, Rio, cinch, hide. Flare, obscure. Hey, boo boo. You want to get some picnic baskets? It hurts my eyes and scares me. See, make it go away. Foot mask. No. Like the obvious one is blanket, basket, picnic, ants, right? That's like at a picnic outside. You have a base with a cinch and a basket. I don't know. To obscure, to mask, to hide, to blanket. Freeze, snap, cinch, picnic, maybe? Freeze, snap, cinch, picnic? What does that have in common? You wouldn't have clocked blanket? But you got obscure. To obscure to blanket. Oh, this is a cinch, this is a breeze, this is a snap. This is a picnic. Foot base pickle basket. Football, baseball, pickleball, basketball. I like your thinking. Words for ball. Before ball. Okay, so Coco Rio Soul Ants. This is going to be something stupid. Homophones of CGI animated films. What is ants? A homophone of ants? Coco the Disney movie, Rio the bird movie, and Soul. That was so dumb. Yeah, ants, you know, like ants. You know, with Jennifer Lopez. Ants. Purple is actually the stuff I've snorted. They've been... Well, some people pronounce that aunts. Striking. That's a controversial word. It's like tomato and tomato. Ants, aunts. But ants is ant. Yeah, but ants the movie is spelled with a Z at the end. So that's why it's eligible. You don't own a Pokeball. Yeah, ANTZ. Yeah. Very, very cool, New York Times. Yeah, so we do have vertical Twitch now. We have Twitch horizontal, Twitch vertical, YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, and TikTok. And you know what? Twitch just grilled me about all these questions. Or they ask a lot of questions about how I stream now. They're like, do you stream on multiple platforms? Well, how do you stream them? Where do you stream them? And I'm like, why do you care? Ah, yes. The Scapinator. You know Scap? Scap, I realized when I typed my message to you, it was 50 seconds on delay, according to my Twitch analytics. So I was telling you to stab him in the butt, and I was talking about when you were fighting Hades. But then you were talking to your ally when you actually saw it. Hi, Scap. How's it going? Scap is playing Kingdom Hearts right now. We love Scap TV. We do. We do. Scap's playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. I have never understood how Kingdom Hearts is. I have never understood. Like, you got me with 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. But how's it going, Scap? Guys, follow Scap. A valuable member of Epilogue Gaming, unlike me, one that forgets that I'm on a stream team. I hope you had a nice stream. Variety streamer extraordinaire. Has handled snakes before. A biologist major. Beautiful man. Almost won an award for that. Hope you had fun though. Hi guys, I'm SteVanLe. I'm playing crossword puzzles because they're free this week. And we're gonna continue an ironMON run that I'm on. Otherwise, I do a lot of retro content right now. I'm gonna play Pokemon Snap on Switch when I'm done with all this. Okay, sure. It's in a pickle. Seeds? I don't know. Elevators in British English. Rhine. What are elevators called in English? Certain choir voices? Tenor? I don't know. Sports organization for the Chicago Fire and the New York Red Bulls. What? Lifts? Oh, okay, something's wrong here. It's not tenor. Okay, carpentry tool. Wait, carpentry tool is the drill. Personal fallouts, riffs. Do unto pickle mess. Altos and pow! Wham! Let's do the MIDI. Hi, Cosmic Sea Game. If anyone's leaving for the raid, have a great time. Thank you, Scap. We appreciate you. If anyone is sticking around, you can help with the crossword. I'm not picky about the crossword. I love the mini because it's simple. Well, now we're doing the MIDI. What's with this? What's with the hot dogs or whatever? Actually, those don't look like hot dogs. Those look a little sus. Unit of energy. Watts? Joule. Unit of energy. Joule. Oh, okay. Professional screening bags at an airport. I don't know what they're called. 1997 Hoffman De Niro dark comedy whose name derives from an idiom. Block of rock. Or alter ego. Child with military parents. I don't know what that's called. Or what? Boyfriend. Beau? I guess. Specialized Earl used in digital marketing.
D, shut up.
Hyperlink. Yo, go to this website right here. Ba, 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 ba. Only city in the world that completely surrounds an independent country. Rome? Pet name for a romantic partner. There's a lot of pet names for a romantic partner. Yeah, I think Rome, but we'll go back to that. Subsides as the tide. Babe, yeah, it could be babe. Could be a lot of things. Minor obstacle. Blip. Like blip. Bump. But yeah, it could be. Okay, we're gonna go BP there. Rock. All right, let's just go to the next part. Bar drink made with German liquor and Red Bull. Okay. Okay. Kind of non-dairy milk. Oat. Really? Again? What? C7 down. But why would you do a later clue for an early... Whatever. Rear-ended. Oops. Jaeger bomb? Okay, yeah, I was like... I did that. I saw that and I was like, that means something here is wrong. So it's hyperlink that was wrong. With 4 down, popular name of in baked goods. Okay. Rap at a frat party, say. Toga. 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 What have you got for me? Some images in social media feed. Seven six Chinese hop star Yao Ming. Media, maybe. Well, why'd media be part of the clue? Well, some flower producers. Shrub. Rub. Rub. That would make this one weird. Army. Out of the military. Army. Opposite of post. I'm about to pre. Burglarize. Rob. Army brat. McKellen, who plays Magneto. Who knows that actor? Organization with Knicks and Kings. Is that the NBA? Beer barrel. Gig. Oh, 2 A's? Professional screening bags at an airport. TSA agent. Dang. It was right. Ian. It is Rome. We were unsure at first. Okay, dark comedy whose name derives from an idiom. What is this? Number of fingers held up making a peace sign. Wait, why did I skipped that? Oh, Sarah Lee. Really? Again? What? Ugh, okay. Wag the Dog. I don't know that name. Or that movie. Promo link. It was a type of link. It was a promo link. This is Rome. Oh, memes. Memes. Pet name for romantic. Bold. No, I got it. Dog brat link. What is this part? Why? Sausages. Okay. All right, time for the big one. The theme. There's no theme. All right, Sahara-esque. Sandy. Exams for high school juniors. ESATs. Private sleeping accommodations. Didn't you get the memo? Wipe from one's memory, so to speak. Erase? Maybe? Oh. I don't like that. Section in a textbook. Isn't she lovely? Deceptive move in fencing. Harry? I don't know. What else is there? Depend on. Rely. Faint. Yeah, faint works too. I like faint better. Natural pillow feeling. Goose feathers. Graffiti to some art. 3 unnamed things in shorthand. Huh? I don't know. Quinceañeras. Party? Lifted. Services for senior citizens. Yeah, this is hard. Hybrid tennis attire. Yeah, the last one was pretty hard too. Hi, man. With the 6-7. Word with pan, pump, or paint. And pump cake. Okay, a paint. Blank minor. Ursa minor? I don't know. Unofficial vote. President who was a heavyweight wrestling champion in college. Does anyone know that one? You got it. Electoral. That does fit. Cats and dogs, for example. I was gonna say pets, but that doesn't fit. Furry? Maybe it's furry. Biped? Well, no, they're quadrupeds. Bipeds are humans. Both of those animals are quadruped. Yeah. Rainy? Oh. Ford? Ford was for president coach? I spit a word. Let's go with Ford. Henry Ford, is that the name? Old West outlaw who left behind poetic messages after some robberies. Gerald Ford, okay. Excludes, omits. AUO. I think something's wrong. Mount blank health system. Immature high score initials on arcade games. ASS. Black Bart? How do you know that? I've never heard of that name. Hi, Dave. Something to trust. Hides one's central point. Hides one's central point in a way with a doubly homophonic hint. What? What? What does that even mean? Whatever. They offer support. Aid? Speak at a political convention, perhaps. And argue is the thing I was thinking of. Arguing. I'm looking at some of these downwords we were making. You know what? Don't worry about it. Field facility. 2008 film about a solitary trash compacting robot. Semi-aquatic relative to weasel. Eel. Blue number 1 and yellow number 6. Dies? All bloom. Cave wall hangings? Is it Wall-E? Oh, I've never watched Wall-E. He's a trash collecting robot, a trash compacting robot. I just know he goes Wall-E. Female friends of Fuin Labrada. Amigas, I guess. Some vacation destinations. Resorts. My mood is pretty low. I am not okay. Top 3 sites in Fiji. Or, okay, arid, so dots. Like eyes during an allergy attack. Puffy. Bless you, Elicitor. Sneeze. Asia Minor? Something that's pitched. Kent. Seth MacFarlane. Unsee. Okay. Okay. Sets of choruses offered. Yeah, what's the word that ends in ULRM? Curriculum. Miserable ratings. Oh, nice. 1 star. It's just nouns? Oh, that's such a dumb... That is such a dumb clue. Wait, no. Well, maybe not nouns. It does end in an S, though. Till death do us part. What a parent might compare a messy bedroom to. A sty. So cots for sleeping, unit for textbook. Okay. Put forth. XYZ. 3 unnamed things in shorthand. I guess XYZ. Excel? Drop the ball. Yeah, I don't know. Verbal hesitations. Ums or us? I don't know if it's M or H. Probably M. Neptune's territory? Okay, yeah. I was thinking of planets. Elder care, good. Good. Okay. Alright. Situations one might no longer put effort into. Lost causes. Lost causes. To be lifted? Are you stoic if you're lifted? Hybrid tennis attire? Skirt? Skeet? I don't know. Oh, we gotta go back to that, I guess. Drop. Okay, something is wrong here. I think electoral's wrong. You might be wrong. No, you got it? That sounds right. Drop? What? It's drop followed by drop? Word could be Taft? We'll just erase it for now. We know one could be the other, but... North Carolina University. I should know this, but I don't. I think electoral is wrong. I don't know if stoic's right either. Okay, Chicago paper with the... Oh, what's the Chicago newspaper called? This will determine something. No, yeah, it was a decent guess. But like you seems wrong here too. What is this? Max Singer of the 20. Oh, Ava. Okay, we got some stuff here. We know Ava Max. This might not even be Excel. But we do know Ava Max. $41 down? Wait, 41 down? TBS. American Dad started on Fox, but TBS syndicated it for a very long time. Not taught. I don't know what taught means. 2001 biopic starring Will Smith. MLB? No. I don't know. The Bay Hive for Beyonce. ALM? What is that? Is that a movie? Oh, Ali. Yeah. He was in a movie called Ali. He was Muhammad Ali, right? Yeah. Um, 31 down could be lower. And 32 could be dip or something. Okay. Country bordering Chad and Benin. I don't know. Does anyone know this one? Chad and Benin. Lecture attendee. A student. Blanc Royale. Champagne cocktail. Rat on. Paddle. They can be well done. Dick. See-through. Part of the Corn Belt. Iowa. Here, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Important stretches. 46 down could be Nigeria. The word salary derives from the Latin for this. What a shepherd may shepherd. Sheep, dog. I don't know. Bouncy part of a trampoline. Lid? I don't know. Goat. Okay, let's look at this. Field area. Semi-aquatic relative to weasel. Cable hangings. Mats. Hats. So that would be goat. Yeah, good. No. See, I don't know. Bouncy part is the bed. Okay. Fink is a weasel. I don't know what a fink is. What a shepherd may shepherd. Calves? Cat. I don't know. Whatever, we'll go back to that. A drop of golden sun in a song. A ray. Alright. Quinceañeras. Drop the ball. Error? Right. Lifted. This might not be Excel. Hybrid tennis acquire. Maybe this is like Skort. Like the short skorts. Skort. Put forth, exert. Lifted, stole. Oh, to steal. 40 down is loose. Not taut, loose. Taut means tight or something. 44 is IVE. I've got it. 35 down. The Chicago paper. I don't know what it's called. Word with pan, pump, or paint. Oil pan, oil pump, oil paint. Time? Well, it can't be time because then that would mess up Ive and Black Bart. Unofficial vote. Something poll. Oh, it is nouns. Oh. Straw pull. Okay. Trib? The trib? Situations one might. Okay, lost causes. Good. It is lost causes. Mount blank health system. I don't know. Hides one central point in a way with a doubly homophobic hint. Homophonic. Oh, homophonic and homophobic are one letter apart. Alright, let's go back to that. Trib is short for Tribune, is it? The Trib. Oh, I guess they call it the Trib. They offer support, bras. Speak at a political convention. Orate. Facility. All bloom. Amber? I guess. Important stretches. I don't think it's amber. We're almost there, guys. Does anyone know a champagne cocktail called something Royale? $60 maybe sale. That makes this one weird. Eras for important stretches. Lamb mink. Bats. Oh, bats is a good answer for that one. Mink. I'm gonna be okay with mink. I don't know if it's something real, but 43 down is fandom. This is a weird one. Faculty EA blank E. Eve. Ease? Oh, facility. Facility. Ease. Yeah, not facility as a building. Facility as in make easier. Fan base. Fan base. That's the word. Yeah. Mount. Hides one central point in a way. Buries the lead. Buries the lead. False. Sinai. Cool. We didn't have any errors. We did it, guys. That was not bad. That was a little hard. This section right here was pretty hard. But the outsides were fine. Good job, Chainstein in chat. Yeah, we did it, guys. Only 27 minutes. Well, I don't know. You guys might be better than me at the crossword, but obviously I'm not that good at the crossword anymore. Can I make a good crossworder? Yeah, for casuals. Huh. Like Harvest Moon or something? I don't think it's Harvest Moon. It's 5 average guesses. But I'm going to put it down. Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. It's a sim. It's a sim. Name some farming sims. That'd be a question for my wife. Is Polya one? Is that a sim? I don't know what they're called. What's in Polya? Whatever. Oh. Ends in a T. Rune Factory? Well. Dirt. Plant. Flower. Tuhu Ayubana. Antinomy of common flowers. Yeah, I don't know. Terraria. This isn't Terraria. Iron Harvest. Rune Factory, a fantasy Harvest Moon. That. It starts in the... The last word like starts with an R, ends with a T, or whatever the title is. Runecraft? I don't know. Rune. Craft? Hi, Carls. How's it going? Maybe it is like rune something. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Plants vs. Zombies. No, this is not Plants vs. Zombies. I can't tell what this letter is. It's like a K? Maybe it starts with a K. Do you think it's a K too? Paratica. I'm looking for a K and an ending in T. And I don't see anything like that. Kirby Planet Robobot. Oh god, what is this? It is a simulator. So you gotta think of simulator games. Robo Unicorn Attack. Replant. It's good thinking. It's near replicant, of course. I don't know, man. I think we have to skip this. Let's guess another sim, though. Like Animal Crossing. Okay. Ends in a T. Ends in a T. Rusty Lake? No. What in the world is this? Rusty's retirement? Okay. Yay, we got it. That was the only thing that started with RU and ended in T.
This is Rusty. They sit at the bottom of your screen. They've had a busy life and are now resting their bolts on the open range. Help Rusty tend to their farm, grow crops, produce biofuel, and automate with robots to build a green utopia. Rusty's realized how sometimes you might want to dedicate your time to other things, which is why Rusty's farm sits cozily at the bottom of your screen. Heck, we're even tending to the farm as we're writing this script. Well, look at that. We have some helper bots already automating a lot of the hard work for us.
So
And we've built some
humorous,
houses for other
developers.
robot friends to join us. Rusty doesn't mind if you're reading comics, doing tasks, or watching 5-hour-long video essays on incredibly niche topics. We hope that you find some comfort.
So this is like
in
an
making
idle
Rusty's farm the best it can be.
simulator that you can place
Rusty's
at the bottom of
retirement
your
releases
screen.
April 26th.
It's like a widget for your computer. Rusty's retirement. 10 out of 10. $7. Got really good reviews. Hmm. 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 Yeah, good for them. I like how people need Subway Surfers to hear stories and such. The world we live in. Okay, this guy is a soldier that is being attacked. Is he dead? Like a gladiator game or something? There's no gladiator game? Rome. Total War. Total War Rome 2. Hollow Knight? That's a weird thing to guess. Hello? What's up? What? No, go back to your room. My goodness, she's still awake. You need to try to go to sleep. Rome Total War. $300. God of War? Does God of War does Kratos fight humans? That just looks like his arm. No, this is God of War, but which one does he fight? Humans. Number 3? What I guess? Olympus, Sparta. It's just 2. Oh, they... It kept saying PS3. It's the PS2 title. Wow, God of War is considered a platformer? Okay. Okay. 2 guesses so people know who this is. Bob. Bill. Nick. Fred. Bill Dang. Him. Ultimatia from Final Fantasy. Oh, you know? Who dis? We have a knower. Yo, who dis? Zarya? Oh. Yeah, I would have never guessed this because I don't know any Overwatch character. I would not have thought it was a girl. Okay, the gun's probably the giveaway. I recognize that foot. And then we would have saw giant pecs. Giant pecs. The Borderlands character? It does have a Borderlands art style, doesn't it? Stamina Lovecraft inspired old gods doom meter. Is this Catherine? Event card, sanity loss, cosmic horror, roguelike RPG. Sunless skies? Urban legends, cursed objects, Japanese horror, forbidden spell. World of Horror? Oh, this game. We keep getting this. This is like the 3rd time we got this game. Halo 3. It's a shooter. 1st and 3rd person. Time splitters. Oh, we got the year. It's part shooter. It was not on PC, so Nintendo, GameCube, Xbox, or PlayStation 2. Fantasy, science fiction, horror, historical, comedy, warfare. You should play World of Horror. You do like them point and clicks, don't you? Samus? But like Metroid Prime? Oh, nice. Good call, Dave. When you see no PC, you're like, it's probably a Nintendo game. Probably Nintendo. Wow. 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 Wow, look at that. Wow. 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 Whoa. Wow. I played it over 6 years randomized. Sounds like a bad game. Do Bandle than ironMON. I'll do 2 extra Vandals. 1982, 157 million, 217 million. No, I'm not going to do any extra Vandals. I just noticed the time. Oh. This is so unique. How are people not guessing this? What is that? Like, but how are people not getting this? I don't personally know it. I feel like that should be like a dead giveaway right there. Holiday like Halloween. Sounds familiar, but what does it sound like? I have Electrode set up. Look at him. Look at him. He's kind of bad. Culture Club? No one knows this song. I know it now. That was a crazy snipe, Solroth. Holy crap. I was listening for the na na na, and it's just barely in the background. That was an insane snipe. That's on back for Solroth. Yeah, I'm not doing any more Vandal. We're just gonna go to ironMON. Like it's like ironMON. Like it's ironMON, man. I gotta run. Good. Ish. You also like Culture Club? Dragon's legs. I was back to this. I guess I'm lurking all the time now. Let's be real. Striking lurks all the time. I gotta be up early as well. Okay.
Steve, shut up.
Okay. ironMON made of entirely iron. It's new. I had to look. No, it's fine. This is the reason why it's added. Sometimes I need to be hushed. I am a 6-game masteries now. Nice. That's awesome, Dave. I just got my 9th. Slowly climbing your level. Well, I'm not doing it as much right now, so that's why it's. I'm at a good attack point right now. I'm not even doing it after ironMON. I'm doing a Switch game after ironMON. Alright, so we just defeated the rival. That's where we are right now. So we're going through Nugget Bridge. I'm probably faster than all the... Nope. I should sleep, but I'm not tired. That's my daughter right now. She literally came down at 4 a.m. after being awake since 12 because she couldn't sleep and asked if she could stay downstairs. Like, no, get some sleep, man. Gengar hat? Where is Gengar hat? Gengar hat be at top. I need to cut out this tag. This tag is like right in the middle where it touches my scalp. Alright. Gengar hat. Or put hats on like centered to my face. So strange. We have Zazu, we have Gengar just sitting on top. See, here's his tail. I forgot how to. That's fine. Gengar, woo! Ah. What's up, Shug? Wait, is that Shug Knight 91 back from the dead? Dude, I heard there was this dude named Gunblade that tried to be you, but then he wouldn't shake his butt on screen. So I was obviously not him. Are you still live too? Oh no, you just went offline. Yeah, I was looking at your tab. I was like, why does it still say you're up? Are we gonna do this either way, huh? Did not in fact shake butt. Exactly. You should have rated out. Not necessarily to me, but you should have rated out. You know, rated to someone. Suge Knight got a new computer. So he's flaunting his new computer. And I am a lowly 2019 computer. Can't do nothing on this thing. I've been getting tired early because I slept early one night. I heard you took the day off because you got your computer, but then you slept till like 3 p.m. So like you didn't actually mess with your computer, you just kind of slept. You gonna start doing that again? The possibilities are endless, because now you have a computer that can run, if it's a current computer, it could probably run anything for the next 3 years, and then it's gonna feel slow again. I'm sorry to dislike your job, the people. Well, surely they're not listening to my stream. I'm kidding. Got 5 out of the laptop. Hey, that's really good for a laptop. That's like really good for a laptop. Laptops don't live long. Gonna make it work. Yeah, that's not good. No defense on this. Give it to Jay, so he'll be dead by the end of the month. Oh, nice. Fire Blast? Oh, man. Like, I'll take it. Like, I'm not happy about it. But now you can play Power World on your PC too. An experience on like super settings. Because the more I think about it, like PS5 is pretty old now. Like PS5 is like 6 years old. Like that's like out the door soon. And they're gonna do the PlayStation. They're gonna do what? Future PlayStations are only virtual. Crazy. Okay, you have 60 HP. Heard. I'm like 20 levels higher in PlayStation now. They're taking 6 already. Too soon. I took good advice. No, you just didn't want to be called berry juice. A&M stuff. What's that? Sometimes a rebranding helps you realize why the OG had teeth. That is true. Keyboard mouse. Gotcha. You don't have to say. I got it. Keyboard mouse? You mean like playing first-person shooters with keyboard mouse, or playing games that require keyboard mouse? PC shooting? What? Dude, that's hard. If you've played with a controller your whole life, PC shooting is hard. I tried with Halo Infinite. It was so hard to do. Long-term stuff. Okay, Polytoad sucks. Turn on PAL in a week striking. It turned it on for like 10 minutes, didn't do anything. My interest will return and I'll open the app. Yeah, I've been wanting to keep playing Palworld, but I'm super busy with work right now. Super busy. So I like what I do is I open Palworld and I idle on a query and I just make my character mine the entire time. Are you working on my zone when I get back? We just... You saw my... It's just a big rock. You started Final Fantasy 14? Well, Carls, I have about 15 years of experience in Final Fantasy 14, so if you have any questions, I do know a lot. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 11, they consumed a large portion of my life. I do want to keep playing Final Fantasy 14, but it's a time sink. Looking from afar, like, this is a nice little clipside base, and then I go close and saw it was you. You're like, oh man, I don't like this base anymore. This place sucks. It's not even complete. There are no ceilings. Man, Steve did a bad job. I was proud. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not finished building it, but like, instead I'm like, I don't want to keep building it because I have like glass and the Japanese walls now. I don't want to just make it a large rock anymore. But then I don't care about designing anymore. I just want to progress in the game. I think I'm level 50. I'm still pretty far away. I don't know what she's doing, but she does have a tab. Oh, she's like streaming too. Nice. Farming water by going out and hunting for EXP, battling pals for that holy water. I'm just trying to get to the towers. Like, I just finished fighting the 5th tower. So I'm slowly I'm at the point where I'm right at the level I need to beat each tower. So each time I do it, I run out of time. Oh crap. Kyogre. You have no defense. But you have Tickle. You have really high attack. Oh. You're so low. Yeah, because I can't keep up with... If I was in a guild... Here's the problem with if I was in a guild. If I was in a guild... would log in and everyone in the guild would be like, look, we got this, we have this now, we have this now, we have this now. I'm like, dude, I'm still like building cloth gear. And then you guys are like, oh, we got this robotic gear, we got this futuristic gun. And maybe giving it to you, yeah. Exactly, you get it. Like, if I was progressing alongside you guys, that'd be a different story. But if I have to like log in and then like suddenly everything is like right in front of me, I'm like, okay, well. The only, like, I feel like it'd be different if I streamed the game every single time. I'd make a lot of progress. I just don't want to. Gnarly's making some moves, guys. I made sure to build things in the base this time with Jay, because those other plays before the game drops. People are into, like, here's the thing, people were so into it, but people beat it within a month. And then they're like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. Don't want to play it anymore. I always built first before I looked at them because I was exploring at my own pace. I wish I could. During the day, I'm working, so I can't do anything extensive. And on the weekends, I have to take care of the kids more, so. The end all arena achievement? Oh, the final arena? Did you catch everything? I min-maxed the crap out of it and it was like 2 weeks and then washed my hands of it exactly as I wanted. I love this game. Okay, I'm done. Oh, we got a 4-star. Let's go. Arena. I think I got to like level 50 and then they started destroying me. Don't you have to get the whale? The big whale thing, Suge? Oh, Carl? Your stuff is starving? Mana? That doesn't sound like mana. Dude, you have him on cruel mode while you're gone? Insane. At our Anubis base. Well, see, the other thing where she's getting back into is Pocopia. It has the DLC, so there's more stuff there. A base is set up so they can't become injured or sick, but they don't get upset from cruel mode. Dang. All just for fun. Okay, what do I do now? I go down. Been a while, man. Been a while. Since I've been. I'm gonna mark this. The attack is oh man. I say eruption. Oh wait, no, this is marking Togetic. I don't want that. But you were high SPDF. I've read another game at don't pass Suge the ball when he's wide open shooting over 80%. Are you playing 2K right now? Suge, do you play that game because you like it? Or do you play that game because you feel like you need to get everything? I've been trying to determine that in my head. What do I do here? I guess I keep doing Fire Blast. Oh, this guy's rough. You do be rough. In them all. No park and theater and Antioch and all that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just proving, oh, is that all 2K stuff? Yeah, I don't know what their modes are called. I play one story mode game, then I'm on it online. You get addicted to PvP of any game fast. And I feel like if Halo 1 had an online multiplayer, I would be playing that instead. I was playing Halo and I missed it. And now I'm like done with it. I'm like, why would I play the campaign again? Please don't be faster. Destiny 2 had you in a chokehold? A Crucible? A lot of people liked Destiny 2. I don't know if a lot of people liked Marathon though, so I don't know how Bungie's doing anymore. Oh, nice. We got that stat drop like we needed. Does Sushi even play anymore? Like, I feel like everyone's just like done. Oh, you have Flashfire. Wish I saw that the first time. Alright. We're gonna fight. Oh no, I get the items first. Sell stuff, get repels, get items. Okay, so choice band, ale, mushroom, poison barb. Oops, I sold Misty's PM. Oh well. Wait, no, I didn't fight Misty yet. Okay, I thought I did. Okay, Horn Drill's the only thing. Give repel. Alright, 3 heals. Okay. This is not looking that good. Let's go up here. Hopefully we get more stuff. But I'll keep the moonstones. I have no idea if I plan to pivot. But if I do, I'll have 2 stones. Okay. I have 3 stones. Another, okay, we have another heal, nice. A silly, useless revive. And a Rostberry. This cache. Big EXP here. Big waste of PP there. Thank you, Altaria. I have respect for Altaria. That was one of my ironMON wins. I still haven't won with Kingdra or Porygon 2. Maybe one day. Lugma. Crawdon, all the water types are a problem. Yeah, I wish I didn't get Fire Blast. I wish it was, I don't know, Shockwave, Thunderbolt, something. I need an electric stab move would have been really cool. Okay, now this side. Ba-ba-doo. Uh-oh. .47 speed. And those numbers flip, please. Not even like a good special attack, it's just okay. Oh no. Oh no. Is this the end for Electrode? Do I just spam Crush Claw here, or do I try one of my specials? If I spam Crush Claw, one of them's got to drop his defense, right? And then it should just kill him. This is the last one. But as you can see, Crush Claw only did 25%. And if it does a low roll, it'll do less than 25%. Hi, Miss Controversial Chica. How's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I think I'm going to spam Crush Claw. Okay, there's one. Okay. I should be able to do anything now. Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't miss. That was the big thing, is not missing. Wait! It would have been interesting. How are you? Is that Zazu? It is Zazu. Zazu is a shoulder buddy today. Yeah, Miss Controversial Chica, you missed a lot. Part of it is my wife has broken her foot. She's still recovering. But that was like a month and a half ago now. Many times had this ball narrowly dodged death. Look, that's not important. Also, this Marsh Stomp is healing us. It's the fact that it continues to be a champion. We're back to the States? Oh, crap. That's a crazy decision. Any particular reason why? Yeah. You've been in Japan for like 2 years now, right? His contract's done. Oh, this is contract work. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time in Japan. Let's call it an extremely extended vacation. Yeah, everything's good. All my kids are in school now, including the autistic one. And he's in special needs now. Oh, come on, man. Okay, Charmeleon. I get it. Can you stop? Why is he spamming Milk Drink? I'm actually going back to working with special needs. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're trying to coordinate. So, Max, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different therapists, and one of them is ABA, so the extensive exposure type of therapy. And we're trying to figure out if that therapist can go to the school with him during some days. Thirsty Melion. Imagine drinking that much milk. Does anyone ever try the 1 gallon milk challenge? Drinking an entire gallon of milk in 1 hour. That should be doable. So, like, we got lucky because last year and before that, they weren't allowed to have therapists in the classroom. But now, starting this year, coincidentally, they can. So we just have to get all that sorted out. How did she break her foot? Our kitchen table is made out of solid oak, and that includes a solid oak bench that is about 150 pounds or so. And she was holding Max. She tried to scoot it with her leg, like bump it over with her leg. Instead of sliding, it tipped over and it smashed her foot. Luckily, only 1 broken bone, but it was her big toe. But it got shattered. So she had to get it surgically realigned. And then she had a metal pin sticking out of her toe for about 2 weeks, holding it together. And the pictures look like she was part of a zombie. Like, her foot was a zombified foot. It looked real nasty. Because even though there was only one broken bone, the entire foot was traumatized from the whole ordeal, so it was all bruised. It was all bad. But again, she's recovering. She can walk, but it's not advised. So, someone is taking care of 3 kids and working a 9 to 5 and streaming. And that's been an experience. It sounds so painful. Which bone? It was the big toe, the entire big toe. If you look at the X-ray, you know how usually you have like the pieces of bone with the joints separating it? It's just like a big smashed, all bones everywhere picture. So you don't see where it starts and where it ends. It's just bones. They're like 2 to 3 bones in the toe. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, it was a lot of bones. But what's worse than that is that not only do we have 3 young kids, the youngest is autistic and doesn't understand the fact that something is wrong with the mother, and you can't just try to climb on her or like bump into her. You can't do those things. But he doesn't know not to. So he's still trying to climb her. He's still trying to like step on her feet. And it was a very hard time. But it eventually got to the easier part. My listening skills were distracted by puppy. Decided to eat himself off the couch. Nice. Is he no longer jumping? Child? He's jumping a lot. Is that everyone? I got everyone. Oh, I got everyone. It's time for Misty. I was not going to check the Diglett Cave pivot because I'm really slow. I don't want to lose because I can't run away. Oh, he's definitely confused. He's still nonverbal. He's 4 years old, nonverbal. Level 3 autistic. Very, very non-communicative. So yeah, it'll never not be an issue. Unless like later on in his kid life, it just snaps and he suddenly starts talking like in formal sentences. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Not anytime soon though. Let's do a prediction. Do I defeat Misty? Get your gambas in. Get your gambas in. Will Steve defeat Misty with this electrode? I have 4 heals. One of them is a citrus berry. But I'm very slow. I'm getting dumbly hopeful. Misty is generally an easy gym in normal Kaizo ironMON, but you know, anything can happen, especially with slow Pokemon. Client was 7 until she became verbal. I worked with her for almost 3 years. Don't lose hope. He can say words. He can say words. He knows how to read. He knows how to spell. He knows how to count. He's in his brain is a genius, but he just doesn't want to talk to us. But he will say random things that he sees. He likes to look at words and then read them out loud. So, who knows? I still think I'm gonna go own my own home someday, so Hope is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Look, don't be discouraged if you don't own a home for a very long time, especially in the current state of the economy. I did not own a house of my own until I was 30 years old. So don't think that it's gonna happen soon. That's young. Okay, see, and then you have other people that are saying that, whoa, can't believe you did it at 30. I'm 34 and do not own a house. I mean, that's your decision, right? Since 2023, though, the house economy has been insanely bad in the US. Decision! 28 and at least 3 years away from buying a home. I got lucky and bought a home before 2023 at a very good interest rate. And then when the house economy inflated, my home raised in value over $160,000. So the value of my house gave us a lot of equity. So I was able to buy an equally big house for the amount I got when we moved away. You're looking to buy a home? It's a very harsh economy right now. It's a very harsh economy right now. But don't give up hope. And don't look at your mortgage payment. Just pay it. Just pay it. I'm never going to be able to afford a home. Not with that attitude, Scap. Honestly, it might be good to either find a group of friends to do it with, or, you know, soul search and find your soulmate and plan a life together. But, like, it's not something you do alone, that's for sure. You need double income at minimum. This genetic doctorate better carry me far. Also praying for my scholarship plans to step past these pesky tuition fees. Grandmother's house, she bought it for $10,500 and it's over $100,000. I plan to buy a house alone. Fireboss, good luck. Good luck. That requires a steep financial support, basically. Cap, crazy story. We've somehow figured out how I am the only full-time worker in the house. Me and my wife, 3 kids, and I'm still able to afford the house by myself. It is possible. It's very, very difficult, but it is possible. Find my soulmate. Yeah, just go find Ben, and you guys can have a very happy life together, sharing hot dogs. Gotta make good monies. Yeah, with a job in a few years, I have enough income to get high enough loan, or whatever you call it in English, for a house. Mortgage, yeah. Oh, if you're not in the USA, then that's better. Outside the USA, it's probably better than the US situation. It's like, let's put it this way. I have to pay $2,000 a month towards mortgage, which is about the same as rent. So, like, it's not like out of the question, but only $300 of it goes towards the house payment. I live in an oil-rich area in Canada, and had a buddy go work on oil sands just out of high school. 3 years, came back and bought 3 cars and a house. Dang. You pay 20. See, Scap, you can afford a house then. You can afford a house. You probably live in a high density area though. I rent currently $750. I can only go below 1,000. I haven't been below 1,000 in a long time. To buy your own home, be a single, be a healthcare worker, bank worker, construction worker, or lawyer. Or if you're in the military. If you're in the military, active or veteran, you get a lot of support from the government. You get pretty darn good loans and really, really good insurance. Okay, let's see. Let's add government employee. I work outside where I'm at. Do you know people? Because I know you have a pretty good degree, right? The other part of it is if you happen to know people, then it makes things a lot easier. Let's start with a... Start with a Rostberry. We'll just start with Eruption. Now that I have Fire Blast, I don't have a problem just using Eruption. I got... Sorry for being doom and gloom. No, you're not being doom and gloom. We're just conversing about life. Yeah, I got really lucky with my job. Well, honestly, I spent like a month searching for it, and then I got a job. They shook my hand, gave me a salary, and then the day before I was supposed to go in, they're like, "Oh, sorry, we can't take you." So another job took me in, and they just happened to have an extremely good life-work balance. And when COVID came around, they were like, all right, stay home. And then since then, they've been like, all right, you know, you're fine staying home. You're not, your work ethic hasn't changed. We save money, not putting you in an office. So I've been blessed with that. The other issue is I think it'd be too hard on my family if I move far away. Well, that makes sense. A support system is very, very useful. You can have someone to fall back on just in case. I know going to the deep is just very difficult. How am I supposed to be share paying a home off with my soulmate if my soulmate already rejected me? Who knows, Apollo? You know, soulmate doesn't mean that there's only one. I'm just saying. I got my job fairly easy. My father knew the mother of my owner of the company, so she told my dad that I should contact them. So I called, showed up, and hired basic. So you got part of the know someone, and you got a good gig from it. Nice. Jobs that I mentioned won't let you stay home. Yeah. The line of work of I guess therapy. That's a huge people person thing. I tried the other way for a few months first. It was probably hard. I know mine was hard. I don't know why I didn't switch my berry. I'm fighting Misty now though. That was impossible pretty much. Yeah, it's very hard. I'm lucky where I landed because I've been working for this job for 11 years now. And they haven't questioned me. And they just like make sure that I'm good. This whole time that Mana broke her foot, they're like, let us know if you need anything extra and we'll help you. And even my clients are like, oh, we understand you can't work as hard because you have to take care of your wife, so we're good. Like, they didn't make me worry about like, I gotta make sure I'm focusing on work. They were like, okay, we're gonna help you out. We're gonna help you out. Don't worry about us. If we need something done and you're not available, someone will do it for you. I also know that if I leave California, I'm immediately taking a $20,000 a year cut in pay, but living is a lot cheaper outside of California too. That is also true. It's a lower cost of living, but I'm also losing your company. Yeah, such a good place to work. Yeah. I think the biggest thing is to find a place with good benefits. The pay is fine, but like the good benefits really changes everything. Super potion, eh? US is usually very work focused. Here in the Netherlands, so much more relaxed. So for things like that, you can go home with no big deal. Yeah, so part of my job is like they try to make sure that we're mentally fine. So they're like, well, if you have signs, let us know. Someone will help you. Don't just try to handle things out. We know it's tough out there. My benefits are really good. Gotcha. See, that's awesome. Because like sometimes the pay is not okay, but like the benefits outweigh. Like if there was a job that offered me like $20,000 more a month or a year, a month, holy crap, $20,000 more a year, but I have to go into the office every time, I really got to think about it, because the stay-at-home life, it saves so much time. You don't have to necessarily dress to impress. You don't have to commute. You don't have to do a lot of things. I work from, yeah, so Firehouse, it was an office job. But since COVID happened, we all got shipped home, and then a lot of us that can work at home stayed at home. And they were like, yeah, we're not going to let you come in because, one, we're making more money by leaving you home. And two, like, why? Going in office is just, I don't know, I like not being around people, but I kind of like people. I don't like being around the people that I work with. I am not that type of person. That is business America. If you guys need to know a little background, I work as a contractor for the Navy and Marine Corps. So, but I'm not part of the government work. I just work for them. Work with them, not for them. I think I got Nightshade. Okay. Well, no conversation there. The Crayon Eaters, I'm OCERUM USMC. Over USMC. I'm okay with them. They're very straightforward. We'll put it that way. They're a very straightforward bunch. Oh yeah, I'd be Misty. Relative ease too. Relative ease. Glad you got that, we didn't. Well, if you work with the government in general, you gotta expect, I'm gonna put long thought out experiences that might take a little bit of time. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Is it just ship next? I guess it is just ship next. I just realized I only have 30 PP. Why is kiddos in speech? Because kids are more fun than adults. Yeah, our therapists seem to like working with children a lot. They're very, very good at handling the young ones. Scotland. Ooh, a smoke ball. I think smoke ball is only legal in the pivoting area. I can't reuse it now. Focus band, nougat, ether, and a repeat ball. So I got an ether out of that. I guess that's good. Better than absolutely nothing. I might use it. I might use it here. Put the citrus on. Bay leaf. We'll use ice beam. No, I'm gonna use like eruption. Ooh, we got lucky there. What was your go-to class in 14? So, Carl's, the beauty about Final Fantasy 14 is that it doesn't matter if you want something or want to be something. You can switch it on a whim. But if you're asking like what my main go-to would have been usually is Bard. But I also played like a lot of other classes. The only class I didn't really care for were any type of the tanks. I didn't like tanking. So I did Bard. I did. Why can't I think of the name? I did Scholar. I did Dragoon, Ninja, Monk. Stuff like that. Starting Black Mage. So Mage is only hard to start because you're squishy. That's about it. But playing 14, it's very simple as long as you follow like they hold your hand a little bit. So you have this thing called a duty log. If you just follow the duty log, you'll level up real fast, and like it'll make you explore the world as progressively as you need to, and you also level up a lot from it. Let's do another eruption. Get the eruptions out of the way. You have a Pokemon problem? I'm just gonna do another eruption. I don't want a chance to crush Claw not killing him. So, what, collecting Pokemon stuff? There's nothing wrong with that. There's just a lot of Pokemon. Can't go to the Pokemon Center multiple times. I must do it once a month. Well, if you're moving to the US soon, especially if it's not New York or something, then that you can't do that anymore. You spent 25,000 yen? What was that equivalent to, like, to US dollars? I don't know the conversion anymore. I always thought it was about 1,000 to $1, right? Or is that wrong? Is there 1,000 to $10? 150. Oh crap! Yeah, you might have a problem. That Pokemon, it's that Pokemon that's all purple. Yep, definitely purple pearl and purple insides. Ow. Okay, that didn't hurt. He's faster. He's weak. $160-ish. As long as you keep it in a nice collectible area and you're not just giving it away, I guess it's a nice collection to have. Oh man. Okay, please don't do that again. Please don't try to paralyze me. What do you miss with? Another stun spore? Yeah, this should kill him. Oh wait, fire blast should... Okay, I crush clawed him for drop defense. There we go. Very refreshing not having to download and mess with mods for 13 hours to change UI in this game. Oh, have you messed with the UI like customization? It's so good. It's so good. And then you can also zoom them in and out too. So if you don't like the size of it, you can change the size of them too. I love Final Fantasy XIV. It is a lot easier than what Final Fantasy XI was, but like they made it fun. Did almost instantly when I got into the game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're a big WoW player, so you get the freedom of changing your profession on a whim instead of, oh, I guess I gotta log in this character because he's a tank. I gotta log into this character because he's the rogue. No, I like it. That's one of the main things I bash about other MMOs. But yeah, and like I like that you can just kind of do whatever. If you don't want to fight and do the adventure stuff, you can still like stay in town and do crafting and blah blah blah. You've been wanting to try 14 for many years. I'm happy that they let you play it all the way up to freaking the beginning of Shadowbringers now. That's crazy. That's so much content. When I get back to the US, I'm planning on mining a mining vacay. What is a mining vacay? Are you mining things? I think I gotta use Fire Blast here. Oh, crap. That's full HP with drought. Don't like that, man. Oops. Mining for sapphire, emerald, diamonds. Oh, crap. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that as a vacation. Wax incense. And then I like rocks. I think that's a thing though, like that's a normal thing for people to like, is like gemstones and all the cool igneous things that you can get. I haven't used Ice Beam yet? Crazy. I feel like Citrus Berry is going to trigger. I should have taken it off. Oh well. Oh well. We gave our son a gemstones and rocks advent calendar last year. He likes them a lot, like the different types of rocks. But now he's not into it anymore. Kids change their interests by the day. I feel like I wouldn't mind streaming Final Fantasy again in the general future, not near future, but general future. Our first day we did a geode opening. Oh, nice. I get you thinking. No, I have been thinking about it. You know, right now, if you sub three, like this is why, because I kept seeing the promotion. If you gift sub 3 subs to a channel playing Final Fantasy XIV, you get an exclusive mount. What? Oh crap. Okay, please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. No, wake up. You gotta 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 wake up. No, you confused me! Oh, please. Okay. Crit. Okay, good. Woo! Everything that happened that needed to happen, happened. Dude, these gentlemen's are awful right now. Gentlemen? Gentlemans? Gentle... whatever. Avoid certain to death again. If that did not crit, I would have been in huge trouble. I think it's this one. The dude that stares, yeah. The dude that stares at you menacingly. Intimidate. Ugh. Will-o-wisp. Okay, I froze it. So let's heal the burn now. And let's double that and heal our HP too. Could have also recovered some PP. That's fine. Niceys, yeah. We froze the snake. Or whatever that is. Drizzle? Oh man! I could have stalled for heal. The rain dish. Well. I didn't know. All right, what'd you got? A polka doll. There's so many trainers in this boat. If rainwater is pouring inside the boat, that's probably bad. Nah, don't worry about it. It's just a little bit of water that might lower the ship a little bit. Just a little bit. All coming back. It's all coming back to me now. No! Why do I keep getting burned, man? I need you to stop it. Oh my goodness. I wish I would know. I wish I would know. I wish I wouldn't. Love disc. Take it away, Squiddy.
Take it away, CalPG.
Boink. Okay, so now I need to consider, do I do something like EP heal? Spikes. I have 9 trainers left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 Pokemon. Jeez, man. I might elixir. A lot of people. I'll post the blind boxes like. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have the urge to buy and collect things right now. I could go hard in a bad way. I could definitely. Oh, that's counter. Okay. Okay. Countered at 19. I would have loved these moves on my flag. Dude, I can't get out of ice and fire. It is not good right now. I am. You know what? I'm gonna elixir right now. I feel like he's on a counter. Bam. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. So let's do eruption. It does need to go first. At this point, I buy the set instead of individuals. Blind boxes should be illegal. No, that's how they make money, man. That's how they make money. Neither can George or Martin. Hi, Waffle. How's it going? Meditate. Alright, I'm in a good spot to full clear it. If something really bad happens, I might leave, though. Okay, that's not cool. That wasn't cool! Nidoqueen, that's not cool. That's part of the bad things happen thing that I was talking about. Is that your only Pokemon? Okay, good. I have no discipline. Find a Pokemon card collector that has discipline, and you will find a unicorn. Going back to Taiwan. Uh, Taiwan, Japan, and US. Okay, that's like a triple bad problem. That is a triply bad problem. I want to do all of that at once. Or to have all of that at once. I heard Taiwan and I think China, like Pokemon cards from there, they have high like hit value. Forget. I don't know what to do here. I have really high SteVanLe, but my attack's low. Like, I am my own worst enemy here. At least he can't do much to me. He can burn me. US is a scam? Well, we knew that. Everything in the US. Right, I'll use Eruption. Taiwan and China have more Pokemon stuff than Okinawa, really? Maybe I can find a Drizzlemon somewhere. I want to try not to use a heal, but I will if I need to. Also, it depends on how many Pokemon are left. Oh, come on. What with the confusion? Stop with the confusion. Please. I said I didn't want to use this heal. Joke's on you, I'm already really slow. Yeah, maybe I should put the Persimberry on. I just keep getting confused randomly, man. You really like your majestic flying creatures, don't you? I guess in Shepard's case, it's mysterious. There's still 4 trainers left? That's so many! Oh man, that was a crit? Ugh. There's 2 in this room. No, this room right here. Oh, 1. Okay. And then there's 2 in the other room. Aeroblast. A Shaw. I like that Pokemon figurines you have to build though. Waffle sent me a whole bunch of random stuff from Japan, including those tiny build Legos for Kirby themes. I was upset. One of them happened to be Crackle, the eye, which is just basically all white. That was silly. Oh, okay, you're a problem. They're a big problem. As I say, you can confuse me and you can poison me. Please. Just work through it, gnarly. Work through it. E. 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 Okay, we're good. Full clear. Oh, I gotta talk to the captain. Let me give you a good rubbing. I won't tell anyone. Wait, what? This was a lab one. Okay. So let's catch ourselves a little buddy. Dugong. Race. Sounds good enough for me. Your name will be Dong. TM38. Okay. Okay, apparently I can just throw it away. Is this vanilla? No. But you need to catch another Pokemon to use your HMs. Iron. Okay. Okay, full PP. Removing glass. Hey. Hey, it's you. You know what I can do? High attack. Mediocre defense, mediocre special, high, well, I guess high. High HP too. So, I guess I use Crush Claw on you. That was a crit, so I didn't really get any intel there. Oh. He juked me, man. He juked me, Oh, buddy, can I get that move? I wouldn't mind having thunder. I just need a stab move, man. What do I get? If I got Thunderbolt, what would I get rid of? Probably Eruption, right? Nickel. My ears are starting to hurt from how the headset is. Wait, I forgot there was another route. You just fight the two, and then you're on the other Pokemon Center. I forgot about that. Ow, jeez. Oh, okay. That was a howl. Alright, move. Alright, I'm gonna take out the hat and the Zazu. About 20 minutes left anyway. It started to hurt my head. Or my ears. I'm gonna munch on some peanuts because I'm really hungry. E? Cap, would you like some of my nuts? Sure. Can I trade you some of mine? No thanks. Someone tried to offer me, when I went to college, there was this guy that was trying to offer me boiled peanuts out of his hand. And I just said, no thanks. It felt like a a grade school situation. You had 2 victory bells? Here's a nice singular bit for you. Hi, Jade Epic. Thank you for the bit. There's one obnoxious alert for 1 bit. And yes, I am here. Hello. How's life? Protein? No. No. Survival herb. Poké doll. Did not the best? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it'll turn around. Another bit? No? Well, too bad. Thank you for the second bit. I might just do this for a while. Ooh. What? Where's the calculator? I don't have a calculator. I did drop his defense, but I should check out the special defense as well. Okay. Free money for you. Well, a bit at a time is like throwing pennies at someone, right? You're just like tossing a penny. Dance! My Tina. Ooh, with a fake out. Now I throw 2 pennies. Oh, no. Don't.
My butthole streak is 23 long now.
I forgot that was an alert. Thank you for the 20. One more bit. You zoned out. Yeah, this guy and the other guy. To arrive, let's go. I wish I had food. I just have peanuts right now. Who needs Scrandle now? Good luck, have fun. Hi, Bigfoot. Are you still doing Road Chaos runs? Ooh, I should do that this weekend.
Is B after A? Like on the...
Oh, Jade Epic, thank you for the 104 bits. There's raining bits today.
American public education
Look,
has
like
failed our children.
When they were...
Leave your stream on. You're running Rogue Chaos at SRM. I hope it's not a 120 run. Is it just a 70 run? Dude, if anything's bothering you, you can let us know. But that type of commentary, no thank you. I want to show more of the positive effects and also make it a bit easier to... So you're doing a normal run. I didn't mean to do 25,000 seconds. I just meant to delete the message. What is 25,000 seconds? Is that too long? I just need to know if I need to undo it. Oh, that's 416 minutes. That's a long time. What? I just said delete, and they're like, is that a day? I don't know how to untime out someone. Is it just untime out? Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to delete that message about that. 7 hours. It told me 25,000 seconds. Oh crap, I went to the Pokemon Center to get my cut. I mean, usually you can talk about whatever, but if it's about suicide stuff, no, not welcome here. Not that way, at least. I mean, we actively have someone that volunteers as a suicide hotline representative in our chat. So if that's honestly something that someone needs, very important. Hello? Is that Franklin? Okay. Yeah, it's almost time to wake up anyway. No. You keep... I don't know where she is, actually. Given how tough that is to do, we hear there's a lot of bad days as a person listening to someone that wants to end it all. That's for sure. Alright, we're about to fight Surge, and I think that might be the last thing we do, considering how much time is left. Yeah, go ahead. I didn't put a prediction up. I should have, because this is actually pretty interesting. I might lose. Are you looking for something, buddy? Are you looking for something, or did you find the remote? No, whatever. You believe? I mean, it's a weird situation. I don't have any heals except for one big one. And I'm not fast, so I'm going to take a lot of hits. Honestly, this Electrode is crazy for making it this far. What? Hold on. Oh, okay. We believe in you. Well, no one's saying no either, so. Not a lot of gamblers tonight. Someone threw in 20,000. It's a donation. Down with her. It's okay, we'll find her. Okay. So, slow, low, SteVanLe, and low HP actually, so. I've never seen a ferret yet. An extra with high SteVanLe. Just try Fresh Claw. Oh crap. Beat it slow, so pop the eruption. I know. What's up, Anthony? I'm not too concerned either way because I still have Fire Blast anyway, so. Let's go right. Right again. Nope. Dang. It's never right. Watch it be right now. Well, I'm 0 for... Okay. 6th try. We'll keep the persimmon. Far-fetched. Puzzle harder than gym battle. Kids video game, right? How's it going? You have level 27s? That surge was stronger than this. Oh, that's really gonna help you. Yeah. I can't hear you, buddy. What? That's awesome. Why don't you go watch something? Oh, I'm sorry. A theoretical wall. I guess I'll try eruption still. Yeah, like no SteVanLe. Awesome. Okay, no SteVanLe on Suicune. Let's just use Fire Blast. No! No! Of all things to happen right at the end. I can't believe it's like, yeah, whatever, Mirror Coat. Hmm? That's awesome. Man, that was such BS. 20k, never in danger. Hi, Joshy. He never revealed that he had Mirror Cut until just now. Yeah, my special attack IVs were awful. Let's see. Oh, the next move was sketch, guys. The next move was sketch. And then Drill Peck. Wait, actually, those last two moves were awesome. Sketch, I would have replaced Hyper Crush Claw with Drill Peck. Sketch, we could have had Thunderbolt or something. Oh, he had no defense either. He was just a glass cannon. Where's Mirror Coat? Mirror Coat, that's one of his starting abilities. I never saw Mirror Coat. He never did it. What level was he? 27? He was on the verge of forgetting it. Just came up with the coolest idea ever. I do a 120 star run, and after every star, I do one turn on the Rubik's Cube until I solve it. It takes, what, less than 120 turns, right? I'm a genius. With EQ, Thunderbolt, or Water move? Well, I'm Electrode, so it would have been a stab move. I had fire and water, so thunder would, or electric would have been a good third. I don't know, this Mon wasn't that good anyway. 64 speed, not even 3 times special attack. Ivy was terrible. There was a pincer. I remember I didn't pivot at all. This was straight from the lab. So I didn't see any of these. There was a Chansey that turned into a P2, so let's see. Flamethrower, Volt Tackle, Spiderweb, Spit Up, Fury Cutter. And then Calm Mind. This had no defense though, and then Sketch. It would have been an interesting situation. And Crobat, no defense. We need the cover. Yeah, I know. I had Fire Blast and Eruption, so I probably would have deleted Eruption because I was slow. And then Crush Claw would have eventually been Drill Peck. But I needed the physical coverage too. Pedal Dance is bad? No, I hate Pedal Dance. Pedal Dance is hard to use at the beginning because then you confuse yourself. I would have taken, if Grass, I would have taken Leaf Blade. But I don't want Grass. Oh, you're talking about this Crobat? Eruption... It had Calm Mind too. It didn't really have a good moveset. Eruption... Calm Mind, Thundershock, Pedal Dance. Yeah, it didn't really have much. Oh well. Well, what a way to end it, right? Do I do ironMON more, or do I just go to the Pokemon Snap like I wanted to? I have been enjoying ironMON. This is fun to me. This is what I've been doing for years. It makes sense that I enjoy it coming back. Shadow Punch is good. Yeah. That's sad. That's sad, but it's perfect timing because it's 6 o'clock. So we're gonna have to end it here. We didn't end on a cliffhanger. It would have been Surge and then, you know, continued later, but it looks like we ended on a perfect ending. Just get so attached to runs. Exactly. And then you're like, And then the other side of it, the people that want me to fail, like doing the ball picks. I'll probably like try to do ironMON more again, just not 100%. But the question is, do I do Pokemon Snap tomorrow? I don't know how long Pokemon Snap is. Let me see. How long is new Pokemon Snap? It takes 9 to 12 hours to beat the main story, 18 to 22 to get the photo decks. It's another pretty short game. That's a pretty short game. I didn't expect the new Pokemon set to be just as short. And then I see a Reddit post. Just finished the new Pokemon Snap game. 4 out of 10. Really? Was it not that good? 10.5 hours. Man, apparently this is not a long game. Okay, maybe I'll, this weekend I want to do, like, a Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3 shuffler. And then maybe the day after I'll try the Rogue Chaos 2.0. Those sounds like things I want to do. But where do I squeeze in something like Pokemon Snap? Because I think I still want to do ironMON tomorrow. I think that's what I want to do. So, I don't know. Just keep an eye out. We'll see what happens. Joey! Joey! Joey. Yesterday was 50. So, we got a 65, a 78, and a 50. Yeah, it was! So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna do ironMON through the week. And then we'll do the shuffler and stuff on the weekend. And then I guess right after that we'll do Pokemon Snap? I don't know. Either way. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you guys are on TikTok or YouTube, I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're on Twitch, we're gonna raid someone. Let's see. We can raid. Doo-doo-doo. SteVanLe cell. Oh, that's right. That's how I responded when I saw you live and you were raiding out. Guys, follow Joey. He's a full-time streamer. And when I say full-time streamer, he streams when he streams. Foolish. Foolish streamer. Oh, I know we can raid. We can raid 7 Sins. Dude, I was hanging out with him yesterday. He is a variety streamer that streamed for over 14 years. But he's getting into Kaizo ironMON. I was hanging out with him. Let's raid him. Let's do a raid message. Raid 1. Raid 2 if you're a sub. Otherwise, let's say hi to 7 Sins. He is a English-speaking streamer, but he is German. He speaks to his family in German when he's talking, and he's really wholesome. Gutter mouth, but wholesome. You know how that's like. Anyway, must be nice to have a friend hang out with you in your stream. Bye, Joey. Guys, take it easy. I got to get the kids ready for school. But if you guys haven't followed yet, you know what I do. I play this little video just in case you haven't followed, see why you should follow, or help nudge you in the right position. Just listen to the pretty girl on the screen and see what she has to say.
I suggest hitting the follow button. Hit the follow button. Hit it right now. Right now. Right now. Fucking click it.
Bye, guys.
I really want to pronounce your name right. I really want to do it right. How do I pronounce your name right? Is it Ste? Because in Dutch, like your name has a. Oh wait, no, it's not with a V. Shit. See, because in Dutch I would say Stefan, but that's kind of like Steven, I guess. You've heard a lot of pronunciations, but you must have a favorite. You must have a favorite, like how Weepinbell is definitely not my favorite. Thank you very much for the raid, good sir. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Despite your Twitch partner badge, I was not aware that you'd be streaming around this time. Thank you very much. Welcome on in, folks. Let's see, what were you doing? I'm curious. Oh, Kaizo. Oh my god, you did so many seeds. 12,000 seeds and you won 6 times. Well, that spells doom for me, I guess.